Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Malls As Seen on TV Gadget and Food Review channel. Today I'm going to review a product that I've wanted to review for a long time, a category of product that I think is something that I've always wanted to try out. This is an ice cube maker by RW Flame. That's RW Flame, and they're a professional manufacturer of home appliances such as electric fireplaces, wine refrigerators, ice makers, freezers, and so on. So once again, it's RW Flame. You can find them at rwflame.com. The company sent this over to me, so I really appreciate that. Very excited to test it out. In case you're wondering, SKU 2658-120025512, item number Z5812H Black. So this is a product I've always wanted, an ice cube maker. Actually, I love having cold drinks, and so if this actually works, I'll be very excited. So yeah, let's open it up, see what's inside, see if it's any good, see if it actually works, see if I'll actually be using this on a regular basis. I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but it could be a cool item. So here we go. All right. So it's a pretty heavy item, just based on weight. I don't know how many pounds it is, but it is quite heavy, which is, I guess, a good sign. You know, it's not some cheap little thing, you know. Alright, so you get a cord, do the little unboxing. We have the, let me move this back a little bit, the instruction booklet right here. Portable automatic ice maker, HZB12H. Alright, some sort of handle. The cord. So it's always a big test. How do you get these heavy items out of the box? All right, there we go. You kind of hold it. I don't want it to like fall everywhere. All right, so there we go. It's upside down. All right. I avoided disaster. Let's check this out. I think I might have to get rid of my blender. I have this big bulky blender, but I think once I get rid of that, I could possibly have some ice cubes ready to go. Alright, so let me just, it's got a little fan right here. Fan on the other side. You got a nice long cord, which is nice. This thing opens up like so. And a little handle. Check that out. Little handle for your ice cubes. And there's another piece of tape here. I don't know if you ever got a refrigerator, but they have all the, when you buy one, they have all these little pieces of tape to kind of secure everything. And this is kind of, that's what it reminds me of. You got to take off all these little pieces. So let me just show you. It's got a little drain cover right there. That little piece comes off. There's a piece of tape on that. And then if you can see, let me just show you. There's little metal tips right there. I guess that's maybe for cooling. It's got a little lid. It says, risk of fire or explosion, flammable refrigerator used. Do not use mechanical devices to defrost ice maker. Do not puncture refrigerator tubing. Danger. Alright, let's take that off. That's good to know. So basically it's very simple. If you can see that, it just has like an on-off switch right here. Power, ice fill, or ice full, and then add water. So I believe the water, I'm not sure. It should be easy. So this is probably where the directions come in. Oh, then it's got a little handle. So the handle, I guess, goes in like so. So it kind of just locks into place. Yeah, so there you go. And then you kind of lift it up, and it hides in the back. All right, so just some interesting tips. So you want to remove the basket, the ice shovel, And you want to allow 1 hour for the refrigerant fluid to settle before plugging in the ice maker. So I'm going to do that. Just let it settle. So what I'm going to do is kind of clean out everything with a little paper towel here. Just kind of wipe everything down. Take out the ice basket, clean the interior with diluted detergent, warm water, and soft cloth. Then rinse the inner parts with warm water. Drain out water by unplugging the drain cap. The outside of the ice maker should be cleaned regularly with mild detergent and warm water. Dry the interior and exterior with clean soft cloth. When machine is not in use for a long time, drain water completely out and dry the interior. And let me just see. The ice making cycle lasts 6 to 13 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. So it makes, does that really say it makes it in 6 to 13 minutes? The recommended room temperature is 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. The water pump can inject water. The ice maker will stop automatically. Add water, it says. So you want to press on and off, add water to the max line. There's a little, some text right there that says max. So that's where the max water line comes into place right there. It's got a nice plug right here. And it's all cleaned out. And I'm just going to let it sit to get that refrigerant fluid, you know, take the recommendations into place. And I'll just show you how the basket sits in here. So check that out. The basket sits like so. You can take this out. The water goes up the fill line. You have the little scooper. Interesting to see how this thing works. All right, so here we go. It's on the counter. It's ready to go. And look at this. I have a nice bottle of soda, diet soda, ready to go. So hopefully this will make some nice ice cubes, because you can't have your soda without ice. And I usually do have it without ice because I don't have an ice machine. And I think the ice that I do make usually ends up sitting in the freezer. So by the time you want to use it, it doesn't taste that great. All right, so I'm going to put some filtered water in here. Get it up to the fill line. All right, so next I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so I see the on. And you can see kind of some things happening here. Look at this little handle. Let me show you. So I assume it's doing its magic right now. I hope so. I hope I did it right. It doesn't say add water or ice full. Okay, I guess that's the freezing process here. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna wait, see how long it takes. I'm gonna time it. So let's time it. I think the max is like, I don't know. Let's just time it. Let's see if it takes 15 minutes or less. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now. By the way, if you need more time, just say snooze when your timer is ringing and I'll add another 5 minutes.
Alright, so let's wait and see. I'm hoping for the best. One thing I just noticed I forgot to do is I took out this handle and I also took out the basket, but I put this basket back in to catch the ice. Alright, so I heard some things falling in the basket. Ran downstairs and I think it started to make ice cubes. So let's see what time it is. Alexa, what's on the timer?
You have 8 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
Alright, so there you go. About, I would say 7 minutes, something like that. And it's already making ice cubes and I can see them. Hopefully you can see them. I'll show you. Look at that. Look at those little ice cubes right there. And check out the shape of these things. I didn't realize that they were going to be shaped like this. They're like hollow centers. That's really kind of cool, actually. Alright, so just little by little, I think it makes ice cubes. And yeah, so it made ice cubes in the first like 7 to 8 minutes. and now we have about a minute left on the 15-minute timer, so I'm assuming it should make a little bit more ice of the ice cubes. But definitely, yeah, I was wondering if it made all these ice cubes all at once, but definitely just like it's a gradual process of making some ice cubes. But I do have enough to test out. I just want to get some video of the ice actually dropping down the chute, or however it comes out. I didn't see it the first time, so maybe there it is. There it happens. Check this out. You see the ice drop there? This is like one of those Jetson products, you know, like the cartoon Jetsons, where it's like a robot almost. It is a robot. So check that out. So this scoops up the ice, and it just made more ice. So it looks like every 7-8 minutes it makes another, I believe it's 8 ice cubes, something like that, or maybe more than that. Yeah, it makes more than that. So check this out. That's how much it made in about 15 minutes. So I'm well on my way to making some nice ice for my drink. I'm gonna get the little scoop out here, and you can see yeah, enough for a big scoop of ice. Ready for my drink, my diet soda. Look at all that ice. Alexa off. All right. So here we go. A little too much foam, but check that out. It's gonna be a cold drink. Got to give it a taste test. 3, 2, 1. The new ice. And yeah, I mean, it tastes good. It tastes like ice. Let me taste a little bit, or an actual ice cube, to see if there's any weird flavors or anything like that. So here we go. Yeah, just tastes like clean ice. You know, no weird plastic or odors or anything like that. It just tastes like normal, exactly how you think ice should taste. There's just no flavor other than being cool and ready for the mix in your drink. So yeah, this is a fun product. I'm definitely gonna be using this. I can see just plugging this in on like I don't know, like a movie night or something, and you know, getting your favorite beverage. I have my beverage right here, and just having ice on hand and ready to go. If you throw a party, I can definitely see having this as well, or even bringing it to a party. I can see bringing this to someone's party and like say, hey, you want ice? And then just having constant ice for the party. I think that'd be cool as well. Doesn't cost anything, but I think it adds a lot to your drink. I mean, it costs electricity and, you know, it's a little cost of the water, but I mean, that's all you need. There's no special ingredients. So once again, this is the RW Flame. That's rwflame.com if you want more information. I believe I'll link up in the description, but yeah, RW Flame specializes in high quality wine fridges, portable AC, and more, with fast shipping, sales, and service by phone, email, or live chat. Buy direct and save. It says pay with time, pay over time, free shipping, competitive price, satisfaction guarantee. So they have a lot of things, including this ice maker right here. And yeah, I do recommend it. I think it did a good job. And yeah, I'll be definitely using this. I don't use my blender really. I use this mini blender, so I think I'm gonna take out this blender, and this will be sitting on the countertop for future ice making. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you'd like to support my content, go to patreon.com/9malls. What else? Yeah, if you'd like to look at all my products that I've reviewed in the past, check out my other videos. Also, you can see the products on my Amazon store, so check it out. Until next time, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.